Hey guys, what is up? So today we're doing something a little bit different. I mean, it's gonna be a bit of a shorter one. So basically today I want to showcase one of my builds I had actually just completed. So you guys are probably wondering what it is, and I can answer that question. It is a row home, but you probably want a more detailed answer, which is my house. So, we're just gonna, get right into it. So, you got, the traditional row home kind of design to it, You got the roof kind of design like that. Anyways, though, we're gonna start with the front. It's kind of simple for the front. You got the railings so you don't fall. This was a little harder design you may think because, like, basically out front, in our front yard, not really yards, it's a patch of grass, but there's these like andesite. Basically, so it's kind of like a slope. I couldn't really figure out how to incorporate that, but with the rails without being too big, so I just like got rid of the andesite completely, made it, it looks good. So you got your supports for the roof, the patio roof, and anyways, let's just get inside. You got your doorbell. Didn't intend that to be the thing, but anyways, though. Oh, I guess what happened to the music? It's gonna be not video settings. Music. We can have that up a little bit, just so we can hear the when you open and close doors. So, you got your living room. Didn't have much space to actually design because I went a little too small. I thought it was good at the time because, it looked like a row home. Problem is, wasn't thinking of how much space I would have for actually making it. So, you got your TV. It's a much larger stand, but, I only got one block to work with, so. And I'll have the chisel and bits mod, so, And you got your couch, you got your chair, and then let's go to the dining room. You got your you got the table. I actually learned that you could use scaffold and one of these trapdoors to make a seat. So you know how like you go right down them, or you can go up them. You can either sit. Yeah, you can just like do this, so you're actually sitting at it. Kind of. I know you can make like a whole like redstone thing so you can actually sit, but I wasn't gonna do that right now. You got your bookshelves, lanterns, windows. Let's head to the kitchen. This was probably what I like not the hardest one, but the most fun one, because so many details to be put into it. Like it doesn't look like a lot, but it took a bit longer than it would have looked. So you got your shelving. It isn't actually shelving; it's just trapdoors. But we could make it shelving. See, shelving. Aha, see. But I just leave them up, as of cabinets. But then you got your microwave, and the vent. Wish you could flip these upside down to make it look a little bit better. And then you got your stove or grill, I guess. So basically, how I did this is I put a iron trapdoor. There's a torch under this, and I put a block rail minecart with a hopper, dropped it in, and then I took a piston, pushed an iron trapdoor above that, and there's a torch somewhere here. Don't know where it is. But yeah, I did that, and now kind of looks like a stove. And then you got your microwave. Have to have that there because there was nowhere else I could put it. And you got your lanterns. You got all your shelving, and then a little table here for like cutting stuff. If you want to sit down. Couldn't fit chairs in, so And now we're gonna head to where I'm actually recording right now. The office. You got your table. You got the filing cabinet. We're just gonna say those are monitors because I couldn't find anything else that would fit in the space. And next thing we're gonna go and check out is the basement. You got your little pantry. It's some shelving units, boxing bag. I could use those chains to make a boxing bag, which was nice. And then, you know, you get your stairs. This was actually, because this house is like, I think, maybe 70 years old, not sure. But, yeah, 70 years old, so you got an old water tank where they would store the water. And then, oh, there's that torch for, the, little stove thing. And you got your, workspace, you got some tables for cutting stuff, you know, like wood and stuff. And this would actually lead outside. In the old days, when you needed to bring wood to your basement to heat the house, you know. And what we're gonna go look at next is the upstairs. I think the roof was actually the hardest thing to design here, even though it looks so simple. It was not simple. So we're gonna start with the bathroom, I guess. The bathroom's like quadruple this size, but as I said, I went too small, like the length and the width actually. So this is what we're working with: little sink, little toilet, and lighting. Next, we're gonna go to is a bedroom. You know, I got a blue bed, nightstand, some technically a clothing dresser, but couldn't find anything that looked right. I could have just used doors, couldn't I have? Huh. But, what we're looking at now is actually my bedroom. I don't record in here because I don't have a computer in here. There's my desk for when I eventually have a computer in here. Nightstand, my bed. You got the lanterns. You got, well, the chair that I sit in when I play my guitar. I had that labeled, but, I kind of broke it. And I'm not relabeling it again. Now, I don't actually have a door into the hallway, so I have to either go through this room or, less preferably, the bathroom. I would prefer going through this room. So, yeah. Now we're going to go into this bedroom. Got kind of like the biggest bedroom in the house. Got double bed, got a nice flat screen TV. Actually, the TV in here, that in real life, it's actually the first generation of flat screen TVs. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's heavier than a horse, but I think it's at least 200 pounds, maybe 300, but yeah. It was a pain to move it out of here when we had to move down here. So, you know, you got your clothing dressers, this is the actual bookshelf in real life, so this is like the real thing right there. Yes, very real. Minecraft blocks. So, right here, you may be wondering why there's a bunch of trapdoors and stuff here. It's because I barely had enough room to fit in a staircase for the attic. In real life, it's all closed up, so I did creative of how I designed it. So, this is what I came up with. Now, this door does open this way in real life, so that's accurate. It's annoying, but, you know, that's how it is. Now there's a staircase. Now, I actually designed this wrong. I'm going to give you a second to figure out what's wrong with this. 3, 2, 1. If you haven't figured it out already, it's this. It's all on one level in real life. I had put this part of the roof too high up because I had like 4 different designs for the roof. Because I had to go out and look at the roof like multiple times during the day, so like I had like 4 or 5 different designs for this roof. That's why this is here, and I was not moving it down because I'm not that skilled with World Edit. And then you got this back here. You know, this is about accurate on how big our attic is. One of the only other things that I messed up here is this sticks out a little farther out, which actually isn't really that big of a deal because if it was lower, it would be fine. But there's 2 windows here, not just one. I couldn't fit the second one. And I was not redoing it. This took me a couple hours. Actually, no, I think it took me like 5 hours, actually. Anyways, though, let's just head downstairs, head out to the backyard, I guess. So, you know, here's my office. Alright, so basically here is the backyard. I guess we'll start with the, just over here. This, I couldn't, like, really put much detail into it, but this is a, AC vent. basically because we have AC in our house, like central air, CA, AC. We have central air, and this thing provides it. Like it gets rid of the hot air in the house, and then we get cold air from the air cooler thingy. And I have no idea how central air works, so I'm just describing it as best as I can. This is just a sample block I had out earlier to do this. These are just trash cans. We had 3 of them. These are our peach and pear trees. Peach and pear. And this is what the lawn looks like when I don't mow it. Very, very tall grass. You got your door here. I guess I was lazy and put trap doors. Don't know why. You got your garage door here. I think I did a pretty good job considering I didn't get it even, so it was a little harder to do. It's as if it was kind of opening, but it hasn't opened yet. But you got your alleyway over here, and you may be wondering why this side's white and the rest of the house is brick. It's because this side of the house didn't exist at one point. This is like an add-on. It used to be just this big. Now it's this big. That's why there's an office and the kitchen's a bit bigger. Now, you may be wondering, the kitchen in here isn't actually all quartz or white. It's actually purple on the inside, but I'm not doing 2-layer blocks. Sorry, but nope, not doing it. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the backyard. This is like the patio to the out front. You got your grass, you got your patio. This part is, I think natural gas. There's like a patch here that doesn't match the rest of the road. So that's where they install the natural gas and stuff. Everyone has it. Almost everyone in our neighborhood has it. So it's like, and I think it's less expensive actually, at least where we are. So that I think that's pretty much it for this house. Oh, so I can show you the attic. This is how it looks, but this just peeks out too far. It's supposed to peek and just go into the roof just a little bit more, and it has an antenna on the roof, kind of like I'm not actually gonna do it, but I'm not trying right now, as you can probably tell. Little antenna. It's not cable. It's just an antenna TV. I know, we're old. It's just that all the new channels, we don't really like them at all. Actually, we like the ones from the internet. The antenna TV. We actually hate the channels on cable. The only one I actually really like is the Forged in Fire. I don't remember which channel it's on, but it's basically where they forge swords, and whoever's the strongest, they kind of win. That's the only one I really liked. And SpongeBob. Anyways, though, that's gonna be the entire house. Be sure to like and subscribe, and comment down below on what you think about this build. I mean, I think it's pretty accurate to what my real house looks like. You guys don't need to know what my real house looks like. You just, rate the build, 1 out of 10. Rate the build. Yeah, and if you want me to do this again, it's gonna be my old house. It was Rancher. Blue Rancher, looks nice. So, yeah, oh, we have Discord, link in the description. Subscribe to everyone else. That's on my channel page. And, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.